77.72 Self Radio.
28 days away from President-elect Donald Trump being sworn in as the 47th president. On Sunday, he appeared in Arizona to speak at Turning Point USA's America Fest at the Phoenix Convention Center. Trump responded to a new attack from Democrats that billionaire Elon Musk, who last week played a role in helping to obstruct a spending bill to avert a government shutdown, is the one calling the shots.
And no, he's not taking the presidency. I like having smart people.
CBS News correspondent Christian Benavides is covering the Trump transition from West Palm Beach, Florida, and joins us with more on all of this. Christian, you could argue in recent months no one has been by Trump's side more than Elon Musk. So how is Trump responding to people calling Musk President Musk?
Well, Chanel, Trump at that conference for conservatives over the weekend tried to downplay Elon Musk's influence on conservatives, on Republicans, jokingly acknowledging the fact that Musk was born in South Africa, telling the crowd, I'm safe. You know why? Because he wasn't born in this country. But over the weekend, even some Republicans raised concerns about Elon Musk, notably GOP Congressman Tony Gonzalez, who said that it felt like Elon Musk during the most recent negotiations over the budget felt like a prime minister almost. Democrats have taken to calling Musk President Musk, clearly aimed at getting under Trump's skin, but it's unclear that this has had really any effect on their relationship. In fact, back in November, the president-elect joked about Musk spending so much time at Mar-a-Lago, saying, I can't get rid of him, to a crowd of supporters that was there at his Florida estate. But undoubtedly, Musk has been at President-elect Trump's side during very important meetings here in Florida.
And Christian, at that same conference in Arizona, Trump also threatened to retake control of the Panama Canal. I want to play a bit of what he said in Phoenix yesterday about this and then get your reaction on the other side.
It was given to Panama and to the people of Panama, but it has provisions. You got to treat us fairly, and they haven't treated us fairly. If the principles, both moral and legal, of this magnanimous gesture of giving are not followed, then we will demand that the Panama Canal be returned to the United States of America in full, quickly, and without question. I'm not going to stand for it.
So, Christian, where did this come from, and how are lawmakers reacting?
Well, it's unclear what set off this increased interest with the Panama Canal. The president-elect contends that shippers are being charged what he calls ridiculous fees to pass through the canal, which links the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. And just to give some background here, I mean, the canal is crucial for the U.S. economy. It generates about 1/5 of our yearly revenue. The U.S. initially built the canal in the early 1900s, and it gave it to Panama after a treaty in 1977 signed by President Carter. Now, Panama.
I'm losing my mind. 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 I'm losing my mind Hurrinado.
Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to the Duper Self News Network. I am your host, Socrates the Great. And we'll be talking about various topics. You heard the beginning of the show, didn't you? They're calling Elon Muskrat President Muskrat. Isn't that funny? As I look into my crystal ball, I think someone said that already. That the muskrat will get into politics and try to run shit. I hate being right. No, I don't. Do for self. Okay. First story of the show. I'm just gonna pick randomly. Oh. How to add your passport to Google Wallet. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? A digital passport, huh? For someone to hack. Once you add a passport to Google Wallet in the form of a digital ID, you'll be able to use it in certain places to confirm your identity. Why not just your regular ID, not kept on Google? Wow. This show has a theme, by the way. It has a theme. We're going through a Hurrinado. A Hurrinado. That's the name of this episode, Hurrinado. If you listen to my Spotify show, the last episode was called Typhoonami. We're going somewhere with this. The Earth is going somewhere with this. We're just here to predict the future and talk about news. But as we go along in this show, you'll see what I'm talking about. I've been talking about typhoonami and tsunamis and regular old tsunamis and hurricanes and weird places and tornadoes in weird places. What if a tornado hit like Nevada or something? The weather's getting stronger. The land's getting smaller. And it's not good to live by a coastline. I've been saying this shit since a long time ago. This is terrible. You should not live anywhere near the fucking ocean. At all. Especially what this world is going through right now. Before it started happening, I was talking about it. I've been having dreams about this shit. I don't know why the hell I was dreaming about being on a beach and shit. I don't like going to the beach. But I was walking on the beach. And I was trying to climb up, the tide was coming in. And I was trying to climb up the little sand hill. And I kept sinking into it. And the water was getting closer and closer. That's what's going to happen. Most of California's going to sink. A lot of it's going to crumble. But through it all, we stay humble. Do for self. Yeah, are you dumb enough to use your passport on Google? What if you get hacked? On to the next story. Courtesy of PC Mag. How to add a digital driver's license to your ID or your ID to Apple Wallet. Once again, how to add a digital driver's license or ID to Apple Wallet. So your Google Wallet wants your passport, your Apple Wallet wants your driver's license. What are they doing to you? What are they doing to you? What do they want to do to you? They want to hack the fuck out of you, especially when you get that microchip. God damn, you can't do nothing. And to all you criminals out there, quit killing people. You're on fucking camera. Your phone tells them where you are. Quit doing stupid shit. Anyway, I'm just a worker bee. Don't listen to me. I don't know shit. But I know one thing. We talk about shit no one else talks about when we do for self. From credit cards and car keys. Oh shit, you're gonna be able to unlock your car from Google too? Oh damn. What if they cut your car off while you're driving? What if somebody hacks your Google that you have your car keys on? Because you know you can turn the car on and off with some keys and shit. I can do that with mine without even being in it. But you know, yeah. What if somebody hates you so much they steal your identity, stop your car in the middle of a highway, you get smashed by a truck, and your identity's out there. No one even knows you're dead. Someone just stole your identity digitally. They stole your identity digitally. See, that's hard to say. Boys and girls, can you say it? Let's just say digital identity theft. That's an easy way of saying that shit. Anyway, you ready for that, people? That's why they want you to get the new iPhone and shit so badly. They can't hack you from the old ones. We'll be right back after these messages. We'll be back on the Do For Self News Network.
My phone on silent. You see how I get? I just want to be left alone. She won't quit calling my phone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Bitch, leave me alone. Quit calling my phone. Just leave me alone. I go to sleep and I dream of you, not in a good way. What am I supposed to do? I can't get the thought of you out of my head, and I'd rather be dead to let you call me on my phone and I answer. I can't get rid of you, your name is cancer. I don't even know what your sign is, but I'm about to start getting fucking violent. Because I won't pick up my phone and talk to you. You gotta call me and leave voicemails, my phone is through. I can't hold any more memory. And the memory of you is really getting to me. And just leave me alone. Don't call me no more. I don't have no time for no whore on the floor on all fours trying to act like a dog. And that's your style, but I see through the fog. I see clearly now. I don't drink as much as you, and I never will do what you do. I don't screw around. I don't even need a girl. I just want to be by myself to be dead found. And when that day comes, at least I did for self. And I'd rather fucking play with myself than be with you. My best friend is my microphone. Please, just leave me alone. And quit calling my phone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Bitch, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Quit calling my phone. You're like a disease. I just hiccuped and threw up and sneezed. For the very thought of you, and patience is a virtue. I'm not trying to fucking hurt you. I'm just trying to tell you to leave me alone. A king doesn't need a queen beside him on his throne. I'm by myself, I do for self, and I mean this. It's not my fault you fell in love with my penis. And I mean this. I see the sky and it's greenish. Not blue, not red, not beige. Look into my eyes, you turn the page. My life's an open book, but I'm going through some rage. She won't leave me alone and quit calling my phone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone and quit calling my phone. Please leave me alone, bitch. Bitch, leave me alone. And just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, bitch. Leave me alone. And quit calling my phone. I can't get my thoughts away from you. And not in a good way. You better not send somebody my way to do any bodily harm, because I'll harm them first. You can't hurt me. You're a crazy ass bitch, I don't need the controversy. Too many people know who you are, and me, I'm the opposite of a superstar. I'm just trying to be left alone. I don't need the limelight, I just need my microphone. And I don't need you. By the way, we're through, like I told you 2 weeks ago, but you don't get the message. I'm about to send you a birthday present. I message EU, my phone number's been changed, and when it gets found by somebody else, it won't be me. I just gotta be free, and I don't want no bitch controlling me. I'm on my microphone. Please leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Bitch, leave me alone. And quit calling my phone. I can't get away from you. Follow me. Think you're creeping in the bushes right now when I'm recording this song. Fly away and leave me alone. Do for self. Just leave me alone. Bitch, leave me alone.
And we're back. You're trapped in the middle of a horror-nado on the Duper Self News Network.
77.724 Self Radio.
This morning, one person is dead after high surf on the central coast of California turned deadly. Authorities say a large wave trapped a man underneath debris on Sunset State Beach Monday morning. He was taken to a local hospital where he later died.
Oh my God.
That powerful surf also taking out part of a historic pier nearby. Video
shit's
shows the Santa
crazy.
Cruz wharf bobbing in the water. Two men seen waving their arms as they stood stranded on the floating debris. Rescuers on a jet ski quickly rushing to the scene to get the man back to shore. The Coast Guard says a third person was able to swim to safety. Heavy surf in the area prompting authorities to issue an evacuation order for a number of beachfront homes just south of Santa Cruz. At nearby Marina State Beach, a search for a man swept out to sea by strong surf was called off. A strengthening storm expected to bring hurricane-force winds and waves as high as 60 feet.
Whoa,
from
did you just
California to
fucking
the
hear
Pacific
that?
Northwest, with alerts
We'll
in
wind
place
that
through
shit real
today.
quick.
It comes as
They
a
said
winter
hurricane.
blast hits
This
the
is
Northeast,
California.
bringing snow from California to the Pacific Northwest, with alerts in place through today. It comes as a winter blast hits the Northeast, bringing snow and frigid temperatures as millions of Americans arrive at their destinations ahead of Christmas
Oh, we're
tomorrow.
talking about something
Parts
else.
of New England could see up to a half a foot of snow, with icy conditions
But
expected
the
in
first part,
Philadelphia,
that first
Baltimore,
part.
and D.C. But that storm may have a silver lining for those hoping for a white Christmas.
We're going to see it in the mountains out west, and of course in the northern tier, upper Midwest and Great Lakes, and interior Northeast. But for a change, we could actually get...
What the fuck? That's crazy. Santa Cruz wharf partially collapses amid high surf. Yeah. Anything near the ocean is going to experience the high surf. Beware of the Typhoonami as we approach. What time are we at? Make sure my wave's waving like we always do on the show. Waves waving. 22.5 minute mark. Let's get on with the show.
77.72 for Self Radio.
Courtesy of ABC27.com. Eye drops recalled nationwide due to fungal contamination. Did you hear that? Fungal contamination in eye drops. What does that cause? Do you have mushrooms growing out of your fucking eyeballs or something? That's crazy. And I wonder what brands they are. Give me a second. Check your medicine cabinets. A brand of eye drops said nationally has been recalled due to the presence of fungus, which may cause vision damage. The Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, announced Monday that Alcorn Laboratories, based out of Texas, is voluntarily recalling a simple lot of cysteine lubricant eye drops, Ultra SPF, single vials on the go, as the products may be contaminated with fungus. The eye drops come in 25 count packages. Yeah, even eye drops aren't safe. It's fucking crazy. In this edition of They're Trying to Kill You, brought to you by Rusty's Tow Service, 1-866-88-RUSTY. If you're white and stranded in the middle of the night, we'll pick you up and treat you right. With 50 locations across the good old U.S. of A., y'all. Yeehaw. Okay. USDA announces recall on more than 10,000 pounds of pork products across 4 states. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, Food Safety and Inspection Service has announced 2 separate recalls for pork products, both raw and ready to eat, sold in 4 states across the U.S. The first recall impacts Oklahoma shoppers who have purchased Ralph's Circle R brand ready-to-eat bologna products. The second recall affects Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Retailers and restaurants that are selling Old World Italian sausage. Ralph's recalls more than 3,000 pounds of bologna. In Oklahoma, Ralph's Packaging Company is recalling 3,132 pounds of its ready-to-eat pork and bologna products because the meat may contain milk, but a milk allergen is not listed on the packaging. The recalled meat is Ralph's Circle R brand garlic bologna and garlic bologna with jalapenos, which has been produced since 2002 September, and FSIS is concerned that still may be in some people and establishments' refrigerators or freezers. I hope somebody does get sick and they sue you. Quit poisoning the fucking food. You know people have food allergies out there. There's 9 deadly food allergies people could die from, literally. And milk and wheat and seafood and nuts and what else? There's a lot of them. I can't think right now. I'm doing a show. I'm not in the kitchen at the moment. But I'm a chef. I know these things. People have allergies all the time, and thank God I've done right. As we approach the 32-minute mark on the show, the wave is waving. This is dated 5 days ago, but I don't know if you heard about it. Frito-Lay chip recall. Here's what to know. According to Lay's classic potato chips. According to the alert shared by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, there they go again, the recalls apply to a limited number of 13-ounce bags of Lay's classic potato chips that may contain an undeclared milk allergen. It's all because of milk. The fucking pork products. How is there milk in the pork products, by the way? What the fuck? I didn't know milk was part of fucking sausages and fucking bologna. What the fuck's going on there? I'm lactose intolerant too. Don't be trying to poison me. You do it yourself. We're just gonna have a theme real quick. Hold on. I know these stories are like, you know, as the year comes to a fucking end, thank goodness. It went by really, really fast, didn't it? But check this out. I can't break character. My personal life, you notice I barely talk about it on here anymore. I can't break character. I got special events coming up that I don't want you to know about. You have to know me to know what they are. Do for self. Here's the theme right here, though. This is way back on the 12th, but check this out. British soldiers wield a laser weapon for first time. Did you hear me? British soldiers wield a laser weapon for the first time. I've been talking about laser guns and laser bombs and laser beams and all this shit for fucking decades. Okay, next story. Ukraine says it has laser weapon able to down targets flying over 2 kilometers. Next story. China drones equipped with new tech to emit metal-cutting laser beams. Did I just fucking read 4 stories in a row about laser beams, or was it 3? One's too many. What did I say before? They won't need guns anymore. They'll just fucking be able to fry your guts with laser beams. Do for self. Laser beams and things. That's crazy, isn't it? No, I don't subscribe to the goddamn website. You got the shit. Okay. This is dated December 17th. Did you hear about this? As this year comes to an end, I'm doing another show before this is over. I'm doing at least another fucking Spotify show before the year is over. Merck discontinues development of 2 experimental cancer drugs after trial failures. Okay. What were the failures? People just died anyway? That's pretty fucked up. And they do have the cure for all this shit. They've been had the cure. You can't have a disease without an antidote. Some witch doctor shit going on out there. Bunch of vampires.
I followed your instructions in charge of the ship. Excellent, Mr. Enfield. You will believe, I hope you will find the ship. Take us to England. It looks very inviting. You will believe, I hope you will find comfort. I hope it looks very inviting. Like this, I hope you will find comfort. I never drink. Why? It looks very inviting. Like this. It's delicious. You very well. Now, I never drink. Why? Not like Mr. Delicious. That you drink it. And now, I never drink. Why? Not. I trust you have kept your coming here a secret. I followed your instructions implicitly. Excellent, Mr. Enfield. Excellent. I have chartered a ship. Take us to England. We will be leaving tomorrow evening. I hope you will find this comfortable. Thanks. It looks very inviting. This is very old wine. I hope you will like it. Aren't you drinking? I never drink. Why? It's delicious. And now I'll leave you. Good night, Mr. Redfield.
Blood-curdling, I'd say. Author Bram Stoker knew whereof he spoke when he wrote, "The blood is the power." A powerful melodrama of the macabre, Dracula, the vampire film classic of 1931.
These are a few of my favorite rings. These are a few of my favorite rings. These are a few of my favorite rings. These are a few of my
Ooh, check this out. Forget Chrome. Google starts tracking all devices in 8 weeks. Once again, forget Chrome. Google starts tracking all of your devices in 8 weeks. So to all you criminals out there, you've been pre-warned. Anyway, yeah. But Google's last tracking U-turn fresh in the mind. Here comes another one. Not only have cookies won a state of execution, it now looks like digital fingerprinting is back as well. But as one regulator has pointed out, Google itself has said that this type of tracking subverts user choice and is wrong. And yet here we are, wrong or not. We think this change is irresponsible, the regulator warns. For its part, Google cites advances in so-called privacy-enhancing technologies, PETs, as raising the bar for user privacy, enabling it to loosen the shackles on advertisers and the hidden trackers and underpin the internet and make the whole ecosystem work. This is, it says, will unlock new ways for brands to manage and activate their data safety and securely, while also giving people the privacy protections they expect. The risk is that this simply rolls the dark side of tracking cookies forward into a new era. And in a way, this is impossible for users to unpick to understand the risk. So in other words, you're going to be tracked and you don't have to turn your cookies on or off. It's just going to happen. Your data is going to be shared with everybody. You're going to be getting junk emails, out the nose, all of that shit. Get ready for that shit. As we enter the other half of this fucking decade, I told you, plan is 2030. 2030 is the plan. Get you sheep in line by 2030. As we approach the 44-minute mark. Yay. I get to drive through the storm. Will be another atmospheric rivers coming to Northern California, and I can't wait. I love riding on the highway, going over slick parts and hoping I don't fucking get swallowed by the road. Do for self. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm just telling you it's going to happen. Courtesy of the New York Times. What's the New York Times doing reporting on our news? Stay out of West Coast business. If you live in Santa Cruz, California, please move away from the ocean at your own risk. Please move away from the ocean if you live in Santa Cruz, California, or anywhere near there. You're going to fall into the ocean and go bye-bye. Courtesy of MoneyWise, Elon Muskrat says America will be toast, in quotations, and US dollar will be worth nothing, in quotes. without fast action. What he means. He means he wants to use cryptocurrency. That's what he means. He's pushing that cryptocurrency shit. He's the world's richest muskrat, and he's trying to make sure with the robots and the rockets, and yeah, it's only obvious. This is Lex Luthor. This is the Terminator. Elon Muskrat is a Terminator from the year 2138, sent here to destroy humanity. They're already taking away the real meat. There's meat recalls on the real meat. It's illegal to own cattle pretty soon. You can't have a farm unless the government approves of it and gets a part of it. And then they'll genetically modify your real beef stock and all your livestock and all that kind of shit. You see what's happening? They're making sure you can't do anything on your own anymore. Nothing. You cannot live off the land anymore. It's going to be mandatory by 2030. And with all the 3D printed meat and fake meat and probably human meat, cannibalism. You'll be eating fucking people and fucking horse pretty soon. And they won't tell you. There'll be recalls of that shit. Watch. There's going to be a recall, some kind of shit for fucking, it's going to have human DNA in it. Watch. There's going to be a recall of some product that has human DNA in it. Mark my words as I look into my crystal ball. Do for self. Fuck the USDA and fuck the FDA. They want to kill you. Remember that always. Do for self. Wow. Gotta love that psycho trip hop. Google that and see what happens. This is dated the 23rd, as this year comes to an end. Courtesy of sciencealert.com. Filter made from filter made from squid bone could be the solution to microplastics. Sadly, we know that microplastics are getting everywhere, including our drinking water, but researchers have developed a new way to tackle the problem. A filter made of rather unusual combination of material, which is able to remove up to 99.9% of tiny plastic fragments from water. Okay, good job on that. But guess what? Microplastics are in everything. You're going to have a water recall next? Everybody recall. You're going to have a recall on all water bottles? Because you can't get away from microplastics right now. The damage is irreversible. You've done too much damage. There's microplastics in the ocean. And that's the biggest part of this land or this globe. So imagine microplastics being in cooking ware, the black utensils. I have a cabinet full of those fucking things. I got to throw them away, I guess, right? It's irreversible, though. We already have it in our body. Remember what I said before? The part you don't want to hear? They found microplastics in men's testicles and shit. So there's babies being born with microplastics in their systems. It's planned. It's by design. Oops, this happened. No, it was supposed to happen. They made it happen. They know everything they make out there has cancer-causing or life-threatening materials included in it. Look at the back of a bag of chips. Pronounce those words. Get some candy. Get some candy. That ain't chocolate. Get some sweet tarts or some Sour Patch Kids. Look at the back of that shit. You got so many fucking food colorings and so many fucking scientific words that have fucking prefixes, suffixes, and mid-fixes and all kinds of shit. There's 17 words inside of one long-ass word with X's and Z's and Y's in it. They're trying to kill you. And they're succeeding. Do for self. And it hurts. It hurts that they don't see us anything but fucking worker bees and ants. And it hurts that we have no longer been divided and conquered. We've been conquered. Now we're being subtracted. No multiplication, no addition, no division. We're just being subtracted. They're trying to kill you. It's 1:39, December 24th, 2024 AD. And here is your earthquake report. So far today, there have been 30 earthquakes. That ain't nothing. Remember a couple weeks ago we had 144? Anyway, the big ones are coming. 4.9 Columbia, 2.8 Dana Point, California, 2.8 Alaska, 4.9 Vanuatu, 4.5 Floracus, Cyprus, whoa, wherever that is, 4.7 Chile, 3.3 Yerington, Nevada. If you live in Yerington, Nevada, get the fuck out. The last 3 earthquake reports have had strong earthquakes out there. This is a baby one. Just brace yourselves out there. Yerington, Nevada. 4.5 Greenland Sea. 4.2 New Zealand. 2.7 Pinnacles, California. If I'm saying that right. 4.8 Vanuatu. 4.9 Indonesia. 2.7 Petrolia, California. There we go. 2.8 Alaska. 3.4 Mexico. 2.9 Bishop, California. 3.8 Dominican Republic. 3.9 Alaska. 3.2 Alaska. 3.9 Chile. 4.1 Greece. 3.5 Petrolia, California. 2.7 Tennant, California. 4.5. Where the fuck is that at? I think it's Russia. 3.0 Puerto Rico. 4.0 Japan. Come on, Japan. Get that 6.9 going. Get that 8.3 going, Japan. Get that radiation out in the rest of the ocean. Get that shit in the Atlantic part, too. Share the wealth. Do for self. 2.8 Alaska, 3.4 Petrolia, California, 3.0 Alaska, 2.5 Volcano, Hawaii. And that was your earthquake report for the first half of the day. for December 24th, 2024, 12/24/24. Do for self. I love playing with records. Seriously, I love playing with records. I got 3 record players in my room right now. Do for self. Courtesy of the Associated Press, the Associated Propaganda, Nissan and Honda to attempt a merger that would create the world's #3 automaker. Nissan and Honda. The kind of cars I would drive. What are they going to call themselves? Hansan? Honda-san? Honda-san. Honda-san Motors. They would have some interesting looking cars too. That'd be nice. Nissan and Honda merge. That'd be cool. Yeah. We don't have a stock market report on this show yet consistently. So let's just always say the Apple stock is always going to go up. We have time for one more story. Oh, of course we do. I can make the time limits on this shit. It's my show. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about killer eye drops. Killer pork. Yeah, be careful of human DNA in your lunch meat coming up soon or something. Watch it be found in lettuce. Like, what the fuck? Human DNA found in lettuce. What? How's that possible? Anyway, yeah, they're trying to kill you. But yeah, I think I do have one more story left. Let's talk this shit real quick. I think I have one more story left. Courtesy of SF Gate. dated yesterday. Quote, don't go to the beach. One dead as massive wave up to 50 feet pound California coast. Ooh. High waves crash onto rocks near Mavericks in Half Moon Bay, California. Did you hear that? Half Moon Bay, California. That's Northern California. The Santa Cruz part of the ocean eating up land and eating up piers and shit like that happened in Southern California. So basically, if you live on the coast of California, get the fuck off of it now. I'm not joking. A 50 fucking foot wave. A 50-foot wave. That's fucking crazy. Be careful out there. And it happened in the evening, so that's when the tide comes in. Imagine a 50-foot wave happening like in the midday, before the tide's even up. Whew. Get away from the fucking ocean. I've been telling you guys this shit for a long fucking time. I wish you would listen. You got money to move out there, you multimillionaires. Get the fuck away from there. Go get you a shack somewhere else. Do for self. I guess you don't worry about your houses on land because a lot of you motherfuckers out there probably have stake in the bunkers. Stay away from the ocean. Damn. Stay away from the beach. Damn. That's fucking crazy. You chose to live there, but don't listen to me. I'm just a worker bee. Bzzz. Last story. China's humanoid robot army turns factory into precision-packed powerhouse. That's a tongue twister. Once again, China's humanoid robot army turns factory into precision-packed powerhouse. The humanoids also demonstrate small-scale collaborative operations, showcasing their ability to work efficiently together. Of course they're going to work together. China has the biggest army in the world, right? Imagine if they built a robot army half that size of their original army and put them on the fucking front lines. Do for self. The views in this show are not necessarily the views of the podcast provider, but solely the views of the Do For Self News Network, co-host, contributors, beat maker, and Do For Self Records. All rights reserved. Everybody take care of everybody out there. Be careful of the Hurrinado coming towards you and the Typhoonamis. Do For Self. And unless I say there's going to be no music at the end of the show, you already know what's going to happen. So, have a good night out there, everybody. Well, have a good day. It's only 1:51. and as always, do for self.
We'll take a look at this volcano eruption in Hawaii. This is Kilauea on the Big Island, one of the world's most active volcanoes. The lava was confined to the summit with the most immediate threat from volcanic smog that could reach homes downwind.
For Self Radio.
I'm a cat lover. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Do for self. Can I pet your kitty? Can I pet your kitty? Pussy in the morning, pussy in the evening. When the pussy's calling, I'm a dope fiend tweaking. Reaching in your jeans, and I'm a genius. Live in 3D, it's my penis. You're a seamstress, that pussy cat sounds angry, yelling tame me. I know where it's at, I'm going crazy, can't blame me. I can tell your eyes, they amaze me, I bet it's tasty. No surprise, I wanna glide, don't wanna sound hasty. I wanna eat you like a pastry. Page 3, leave your legs shaky, lower half achy. Walking around pitching toe basketball, double dribble, dribble D's, triple D's, crippled knees, scribble, scribble. Try me, have you Siamese, climbing trees. Don't lie to see, speaking Japanese, my psychology. Look at me now, toes curl me out. In another world, this ain't a freestyle, this ain't a freestyle, this ain't a freestyle, this ain't a freestyle. Here, kitty, kitty, meow. P-U-double-S-Y. All I need is you in my life. P-U-double-S-Y. 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 All I need is you in my life. P-U-double-S-Y. P-U-double-S-Y. Size 769 is my favorite number. Called a plumber. Liquid plumber, leave you slumbered, outnumbered. Couldn't work, make it squirt, make it hurt. That's how I flirt, I love to make it purr. After scratches on my back, take a cat nap. A mouse or a rat, caught in your trap, I can handle that. Tom and Jerry, Sylvester and Tweety, I'll be your canary. I love to feed the greedy. The frisky feline, be mine on my mind. On my lap you can climb while I pet your behind. When you come, I got your caterpillar. Land on your feet, always never falling. I'll leave you crawling. Back to the litter bugs. After the falling, you never thoughts.
I'm a cat lover. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Duper self. Can I pet your kitty? Can I pet your kitty? Pussy in the morning, pussy in the evening. When the pussy's calling, I'm a dope fiend tweaking. Reaching in your jeans, and I'm a genius. Live in 3D, it's my penis. You're a seamstress, that pussy cat sounds angry, yelling tame me. I know where it's at, I'm going crazy, can't blame me. I can tell your eyes, they amaze me, I bet it's tasty. No surprise, I wanna glide, don't wanna sound hasty. I wanna eat you like a pastry. Page 3, leave your legs shaky, lower half achy. Walking around pitch and toe basketball, double dribble, dribble D's, triple D's, crippled knees, scribble, scribble. Try me, have you Siamese, climbing trees. Don't lie to see, speaking Japanese, my psychology. Look at me now, toe curl me out. In another world, this ain't a freestyle, this ain't a freestyle, this ain't a freestyle, this ain't a freestyle. Here kitty kitty, meow. P-U-double-S-Y. All I need is you in my life. P-U-double-S-Y. 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 All I need is you in my life. P-U-double-S-Y. P-U-double-S-Y. Size 769 is my favorite number. Called a plumber, liquid plumber, leave you slumbered, outnumbered. Put in work, make it squirt, make it hurt. That's how I flirt. I love to make it purr. After scratches on my back, take a cat nap, a mouse or a rat. Caught in your trap, I can handle that. Tom and Jerry, Sylvester and Tweety, I'll be your canary. I love to feed the greedy. Your frisky feline, be mine on my mind. On my lap you can climb while I pet your behind. You hear me calling, got your caterwauling. Stand on your feet, always never falling. I'll leave you crawling back to your litter box after the mauling. You're left with these thoughts. Look at me now, toe curl me out. In another world, this ain't a freestyle. This ain't no freestyle. P-U-double-S-Y. All I need is you in my life. P-U-double-S-Y. 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 All I need is you in my life. P-U-double-S-Y. P-U-double-S-Y. Don't act shy. You know I'm that guy. P-U-double-S-Y. P-U-double-S-Y. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. P-U-double-S-Y. 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 All I need is you in my life. Can I pet your kitty? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You want some catnip? How about a bowl of milk? Leave you with a mustache. Do for self. P-U-double-S-Y. It sounds angry. P-U double SY. It's yelling tame me, do for self.
For Self Radio. For Self.